Hey guys, it's Zoe from ZBC Eventing. I thought I'd start my vlog here because this is when I'm starting comp prep. So this morning I woke up at 4:30 to come and lunge Beckham before work, but I've got my triple shot coffee to get me through the day. But yeah, we're just gonna lunge Beckham, and then I've got a lesson tomorrow morning before the comp on Sunday, and I'm staying at Erin's tonight. So yeah, that's what we're doing this morning. I'll take you guys along with me. Just on my way to go get Beckham now. He's absolutely filthy, but I thought there's no point in washing him before the comp until tomorrow because it's been quite rainy here, and I'm like, he's just gonna get dirty again. So I've just let him be a dirty boy until tomorrow when I start washing him for the comp. Good morning, Bex. Look at you, dirty boy. You are. Hello, pretty. Oh, give me a little smile. Come on. Look how dirty you are. It's absolutely freezing at the moment. I'm so cold, and I can see this one's winter coat coming in even more now. But next Sunday he's getting clipped, so I'm pretty excited for that, for him to not look so underloved. Of course he gets beat at the back of his paddock, making life harder for me. I always contemplate coming out this early when I wake up in the morning because I'm so tired, but then I get here and it's just so pretty at this time and so quiet, and it's always nice to start my day with Beckham before work, because after work I'm usually extremely stressed and angry and I'm not in the best mood to see him, but in the morning my mind's clear and I get to start the day happy with him, if that makes sense. And then I get to go to work knowing I've already worked Beckham for the day and I don't have to worry about it when I get home. And instead when I get home I can worry about all my TAFE work and all that. But yeah, now I just gotta quickly groom him to the best of my ability. Of course he's so dirty. I'll just give him a quick groom and then start lunging him. Beckham's routine every time he gets in this bloody arena is to do a big poo. So frustrating, especially since this is freshly graded. Of course he has to go ruin it, but we're all ready to start lunging. I'm running quite late at the moment, but hopefully I get to work on time. So he's currently in Arabian mode. Something spooked him, and there's no talking Beckham out of this. He just has to settle down himself. He doesn't listen when you try and calm him. He just has to get this little thing out of his system for a second. But at least he looks pretty when he does it. I'll give him that. But he's not working correctly at all with his head up in the air like that. I just want to be able to achieve that extended trot under saddle one day, hopefully soon. Something about those pipes in the corner freak him out, especially since being off his supplements, but I'll be putting him back on those supplements ASAP because they're just not, without them he's just turned back to his old anxious self. The only reason I took him off was because the vet suggested it to try and see if they were stopping his ulcers healing, but it's only making him worse not being on them. So we're going to put them back on, him back on them, and then figure something else about his ulcers recovering. Just look at the way he turns without these supplements. They've really got into his head and just turning him back to the horse he was when I first bought him, just this anxious horse that doesn't listen. Woo! Woo! And he's about to fall over. He's ripping this whole arena up with his stupid carry-on. Alright, our lunch is done. He ended up settling down a bit in the end. At the moment, we're just doing a quick mane and tail wash so he doesn't look completely homeless for my lesson tomorrow. But we'll be doing a proper bath tomorrow after my lesson. Good boy, Bex? Yeah. Just giving him his morning hay and put a fresh rug on. And I'll see you tomorrow morning, Bex, for our lesson.
Good morning, everyone. So we are here at the horse, and today is
my lesson.
About to have a lesson. Today's number 1 of comp prep. She's off to, what one is it?
On a ballet dressage.
Yeah, tomorrow. I was supposed to go, but I am instead going to my sister's 18th. Not by choice. So we're just off to get the horse, and then afterwards I'll lunge or something, I don't know.
And I'll start washing Beckham.
It's really cold. Pretty sure I have tonsillitis. And yeah, and then I'll braid Beckham. That's aesthetic. Good morning, back.
So I'm running a little late. Have 20 minutes to tack him up. Luckily, I kind of washed him yesterday, so I won't have to do too much trying to get mud off him. Yeah, hopefully he's good in our lesson. He hasn't been that well this week, but hopefully he pulls his shit together and he's a good boy so that I feel a bit more confident for tomorrow. So we just had a really good lesson. Beckham sorted his shit out and was actually really good, surprisingly. From the week we've had, I really wasn't expecting him to do any well, but he's a good boy. Erin's currently on her way to catch her bus, and then Beckham and I are going to start comp grooming, having a head-to-toe bath in this freezing weather. I'll put the kettle on so I can have some more warm water though. Hey Bex. And then after Erin rides, she's going to braid him up for me because I cannot do it to save my life. The purple pony returns. Look at that purple face. Freaking smile. Good boy. He's so pretty. Just got me and Erin a pre-comp prep meal. I got some Mickey D's, and yeah, now that took like forever to get through the drive-through, and now it's taking forever to get out of here. It's so busy.
done. Well, we are done. I braided Beckham. She bought me Macca's as payment. It's really windy. And now we're going home. And I get nothing. I get nothing. You better put that in.
No. So I'm currently in the Woody, just getting ready for bed before comp day tomorrow. It's only like 7:30 or something, but I'm exhausted after today and I need to get a good sleep before tomorrow. And I'll probably just go over my tests, watch them on YouTube to make sure I don't forget them, because this afternoon I had a mind blank when I was driving home on my tests. I freaked out, but it's all good. I'll look over them tonight and hopefully we'll do okay tomorrow. Alright, I'll see you in the morning. Good night. Good morning, guys. It's comp day. I got up at 7, so it wasn't too much of an early start because I'm not on until 12:40 and 1:20. But I just want to get there because I still haven't braided his dock and I still need to do a few things before I'll be ready to go. But yeah, I'll see you guys when I'm at Beckham. Alright guys, so we're at the horse now. Today I'm driving the float for the first time with Beckham in it. I've done it without him, but not with him actually in it, so that should be interesting. Dad's going to supervise. Good morning, Bex. You stay clean. We've got Beckham. I'm surprised he stayed so clean. His legs are still white, especially with all the mud we've been having. Hopefully we'll get straight on the float today with no hesitation. He's all ready. We'll be leaving in a second. Don't tell me you're tired already. About to yawn. But we're about to leave in a second. Hopefully soon, so I'll probably just braid his tail when I get to the comp, because I can't be bothered to do it now. But look how pretty he looks. Alright, the float's all packed. And all my other stuff's in the car. Beckham's all ready to go. Good boy. So we've arrived. Beckham's just settling in and eating his hay, and I'm about to start braiding his tail and getting ready. Good boy. So this is my first attempt at braiding his tail. I think it's as good as I'm going to get it. It's a bit crooked, but you won't see that when I'm on him riding. But it's the best I've done before. Usually I get Erin to do it for me, but I don't have Erin today, so I had to figure out how to do it myself. So his braid stayed in so nicely. Very happy. Good job, Erin. And we're about to start tacking up. Still got a little bit to go, but I want to be stress-free and have lots of time to warm up, so I make sure he's on his A game. Good boy, Bex. So we've just started tacking up. I'll start getting my gear ready. But he's looking good. Looking very good. Bex! Grumpy boy. He is not in the mood today. Alright, I'm in the show jacket and the show competition attire. About to get on in a second and start walking him around and warming him up for our first test, which is prelim 1B. So just finished my prelim 1B, and at the moment I'm coming first. There's only 3 more riders to go, but I got a 61%, which I'm pretty happy with. It didn't feel like a 61% test. I felt I did not too well. He felt pretty tense, but the judges obviously thought different, so I'm pretty happy. I'm about to go start warming up for my prelim 1C now. So we just got all finished up on our second test and we placed first in that. We're still waiting to hear the results for Prelim 1B. There's still 2 more riders to go, I'm pretty sure. But at the moment we're placing first in that. But we came first in 1C with a 59%, 58%. So I'm really happy with him. It's the first time we've ever placed first in 2 tests. That's if we have placed first in the other test. But very happy. He had a little buck in 1C because he switched leads, and then I tried to ask for the fly and change back to the right lead and did not appreciate that, did you, Bex? Anyway, I'll give you guys an update when I find out what I placed in both my tests. So we've just got him back, and I've got Beckham rubbed and ready to be put back in his paddock. We ended up coming second in the 1B and first in the 1C. But they're gonna mail out my ribbons. He was a good boy. I'm happy.